the meeting between U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance and Alice Weidel, leader of Germany's far-right Alternative für Deutschland (AfD) party, sent ripples of unease and consternation throughout German political circles. This encounter, which took place in Munich on Friday, marked a significant departure from established diplomatic norms and underscored the Trump administration's increasingly overt courtship of far-right populist movements across Europe. The implications are profound, signifying a potential realignment of geopolitical alliances and a calculated gamble on the future trajectory of European politics. The discussion between Vance and Weidel reportedly covered a range of topics, including the ongoing war in Ukraine, the complexities of German domestic politics, and the contentious Brandmauer, or firewall against the right, a long-standing informal agreement among mainstream parties to exclude far-right groups like the AfD from governing coalitions. This firewall, designed to safeguard German democracy from extremist ideologies, has been increasingly challenged by the AfD's rising popularity, fueled by a surge in anti-establishment sentiment and anxieties surrounding immigration. The timing of the meeting, mere weeks before a crucial German election, further intensified the controversy. With the AfD poised to secure a strong second-place finish, this meeting appears to be a calculated strategic maneuver by the Trump administration, a significant bet on a party that many consider to be on the fringes of acceptable political discourse. This apparent embrace of the AfD, along with similar overtures to other far-right populist parties across Europe, represents a clear challenge to the established political order and existing alliances within the transatlantic. The move has been interpreted by many as a deliberate effort to undermine sitting governments in key European nations, including the UK and Germany, and to cultivate alternative power structures based on nationalist and populist platforms. The meeting has sparked considerable debate regarding the implications for transatlantic relations. The Trump administration's apparent willingness to engage with parties harboring extremist views raises concerns about the future of democratic values and the stability of existing alliances. Critics argue that aligning with such parties undermines the principles of liberal democracy and could have destabilizing effects on the European Union and the broader international order. The AfD itself has been embroiled in numerous controversies, further exacerbating the concerns surrounding the Vance-Weidel meeting. In May, the party was expelled from a pan-European parliamentary group of populist far-right parties following a series of highly publicized incidents. One particularly egregious example involved a senior AfD figure's controversial claim that members of the Nazi SS were not all criminals, a statement that sparked widespread. This incident, along with numerous other controversies, highlights the deeply problematic nature of the AfD's ideology and rhetoric. The meeting, therefore, goes far beyond a simple diplomatic exchange. It represents a bold and potentially risky strategic gambit by the Trump administration, signaling a willingness to prioritize short-term political gains over long-term stability and the preservation of democratic norms within key European allies. The long-term consequences of this strategy remain to be seen, but the initial reaction from German political circles and broader European public opinion suggests significant unease and apprehension about the implications for the future of European politics and the transatlantic relationship. The controversy underlines the complex and evolving nature of contemporary global politics, characterized by a rising tide of populism and nationalism, and the challenges this presents to established democratic norms and international alliances. The ramifications extend beyond the immediate political context, raising fundamental questions about the role of democratic values in international relations and the strategies employed to safeguard them in an increase. The Vance-Weidel meeting serves as a stark reminder of these challenges and the crucial need for continued vigilance in protecting democratic institutions and values against the insidious encroachment of extremist ideologies.